talking about the tundra biome. The most interesting fact I learned about the tundra was how people found many ways to adapt to this biome.
The tundra biome has a freezing temperature and people have to adapt to live in that temperature.
Human impact in tundra is most obvious in exploration and development, mining, oil, gas, and extractive industries.
We've done to animals that live in the tundra biome, like we hunt them, we kill them with bows and that kind of stuff, and we eat them. It's not bad for them.
Hello, my name is Georgina and I'm going to tell you about the tundra biome. The most interesting fact that I've learned about the tundra biome is the temperature stays below 0 degrees for most of the year.
The impact of humans on the tundra biome mainly comes from three different sources: climate change, the mining industry, and use of toxic chemicals. Climate change is by far the biggest of the three because the tundra is now getting hotter due to it.
We have been using fossil fuels and mining the area which can damage plants and the animals that live there.
Biome has an impact on humans by the low precipitation that it has and how cold it is, because with trees, humans use trees to breathe, but in the tundra there's barely any trees, so humans.
The savanna, such as the climate of the biome. The most interesting fact that the savanna has a lot of animals such as lions, tigers, cheetahs and vultures and many more. The most important thing I have found is that there are lots of wildfires which are caused with dry weather and wind, which can destroy trees along with the habitat of animals.
We have been learning about different biomes and I have chosen the savanna biome. I found the animals most interesting about the biome, and I like how the animals have adapted to survive by some migrating to different parts in different seasons.
The thing I found most important about this biome was because of the impact us humans had on the biome. Because of how we're cutting down trees and causing deforestation, it's slowly ruining the biome.
Our biome helps us because it can give us medicine, food and water, and we are not helping it by cutting down the trees, and if we do that, we get rid of the food that animals eat.
Rainforest. And I think the most interesting part about it is the animals, and especially the occulting, because it's like half horse and like half zebra.
Thinking about what impact has the tropical rainforest had on humans. So the tropical rainforest is good for humans because we get so much natural medicine that cures diseases like cancer. We get exotic food.
The biome that I wanted to choose was the tropical rainforest because it has lots of interesting nature. The most interesting fact that I know is that there are many animals such as dog frogs, birds, parrots and toucans and elephants. And it rains a lot, and there is only 2% of sunlight reaches to the forest floor.
Next is what impact have humans had on tropical rainforest. The impact that humans have had is that we've cut down trees and reduced the amount of oxygen in our world.
I've learned about the tropical rainforest and how the humans impact the biome. The most interesting fact I learned is that we get many eaten food such as bananas, chocolate, nuts and coffee. Hello, my name is Sammy, and the biome which I study is the marine biome. Did you know that 70% of the earth is covered by water?
Accidents like oil spills, which kill fish and plastic in the seas.
Let's talk about the marine biome. It's amazing how it's the biggest biome. We've only discovered 20% of it. The most interesting thing about the marine biome is the average 90% of life lives in the ocean. The average depth is 2,400 feet.
Been a lot of oil spillages and it's been killing birds and fish.
The most important thing I learned is what sheer volcanoes, because at first I was looking up what sheer volcanoes were, but then I found out the biggest volcano was a sheer volcano. Then after that I researched what a sheer volcano is, and I found out a sheer volcano is something that represents a warrior shield and that has the most vicious lava in the world.
Humans impact the marine biome by throwing plastic in the ocean, and the fish eat it, and it could die.
The most important thing is knowing how much the climate has changed over the years. Did you know Earth's temperature has risen by 0.14 Fahrenheit or 0.08 Celsius per decade since 1880? This is mostly the ice spiral.
And the plastic that we're eating because we're polluting, and then small fish eat it, and then big fish eat it, and then we eat the big fish. And
The reason I chose this biome is because it's the biggest and also most interesting biome. I find the midnight sun the most fascinating part of the ocean because 90% of it hasn't been explored yet.
The impact that humans have had on the marine biome is that we have spilled oil, bleached coral, and littered the ocean. This has caused animals to die, and then we eat them. So as well as saving the planet, saving the animals by not throwing plastic in the sea, we are saving ourselves. The impact that the marine biome has on us is that the creatures who live underwater have let fish there and have let sail in the ocean, but also sometimes the ocean has caused deaths, and many people have drowned.
We as humans have thrown plastic oil into the marine biome, causing them into the sea. We throw plastic for no reason, and boats going through rivers, causing damage to the sea animals.
Humans pollute the rivers/oceans, and it impacts the creatures that live there.
So I've been learning about deforestation, water biome, and the most interesting fact that I've learned about is that animals can't live in these conditions because of these salt in the biomes.
The impact the freshwater biome has is because we need water to survive, and all the fish that are in the sea we eat.
I've learned that the ice biome is a massive part of the Earth since it provides critical habitats for 5,500 different species living at the heart of the ice. Interestingly, the ice biomes have very little precipitation in the form of either rain or snow. Due to the lack of precipitation, the ice caps are the driest of all biomes, even more than the deserts. The ice regulates the ocean circulation and air temperatures.
Falcon, the formidable hunter. It goes up to 209 kilometers and is certainly the fastest hunter in the Arctic.
The impact that the humans have had on the ice biome is that the ice is melting because of climate change and global warming. Since many animals in the ice biome had found it hard to live in their homes, and this is bad because we aren't taking care of our planet.